Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Atlantic Brick Coast store tour. It's a fantastic Friday. It is raining outside, but it's nice and dry in here, so that's what's important. There's Joe wearing his great jersey from New Hashima because he worked really hard on that display with all those other contributors. But yeah, we're here in the store. For those who don't know, we walk around for 30 minutes, check out all the cool merchandise, answer as many questions as we can, and just have a good time. A bunch of our friends are already here in the comments. We'll say hi to a couple of them here. See if we can scroll through these. Grumpy J, of course, first commenter. It's that time again. For all the good little boys and girls to join ABC in their store tour, absolutely. Tegan is here. Good, glad to see you made it, Tegan. Brick Mom VA. Next is to Zach. Emmy on YouTube. Good to see everybody. Jay Millo says first stream in 8 months. Always miss them because of school. Well, glad you could make it today, Jay Millo. Thank you for joining us. Morgan's here. Good to see you, Morgan. Tracy Scott. Good to see you, Tracy. And Kenneth Scott's here, too. Hi to you all. Good to see you, Kenneth. Geology Joe says, hey, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Geology Joe. Hope you're doing well. Hope classes are going well over in the California coast. Brad P is here. Good to see you, Brad P. Hope you're feeling pretty good. Nexus Zach is building his Dune Ornithopter set. That's pretty amazing. That is a great set, I can say from experience. Morgan's watching Formula One, building a Formula One car. That's pretty good, too. We're in the friends section, but we'll be checking out all sorts of areas in the store. You can ask questions or requests, absolutely. Let's see here. It's a lot of light kits. Yes, there's always a lot of light kits. The store looks like a ghost town. It's nice and quiet right now. We have been busy today. We had a big rush earlier around, I want to say 1. Yeah, it's nice and quiet now, which is great for tours because then I don't have to interrupt customers while they're trying to shop. So, yep, raining here in Hamilton, New Zealand. There you go, Tegan. It's rainy in multiple places. Malister says, first Lego-related question from the Lego News. Do you guys need a Dungeon Master for D&D? I volunteer my services. Hey, Malister, we might hit you up since I don't think there's anyone here at the store right now who has tons of experience with it. But we would, or not, like me and Joe or Steven. But that would be fun. It wouldn't be here at the store specifically because we don't want to be clocked in while we're running an 8-hour session. That would not be financially viable for the YouTube channel. But we might be able to do it off the clock at maybe our Lego studio or one of our houses and do something fun. We'll let you know, Malister. That's really cool. So Ben Sutherland says it's Friday. Good to see you, Ben. I hope you're doing well. Any collectible Star Wars stuff, store displays, etc. Okay. Let's see here. We have a Star Wars section over here. I don't know if we have any displays right now. We'll check. Let's see what we got. We did get a new UCS Sandcrawler in that now makes 2 of them up here. A couple other Star Wars vehicles. Let's see. There's a case for Baby Yoda, but I don't think that's official Lego. The only store display might be that countdown clock for The Force Awakens. That is interesting. But I don't think it works anymore. Ooh, there's an Old Republic spaceship there. That's $200 for that one. It's pretty cool. You guys have any Iron Man art? Ooh, Michael, we can look. I know we've had that in the past. I don't know if we still do. Got the AT-OT over here. Very cool vehicle. Pretty sweet. We do, of course, have a couple of Star Wars banners, like that Old Republic one there. The Star Wars light-up sign over here. It'd be hard-pressed to sell those, though. Those are pretty useful for the Star Wars section. I would limit your sessions to 1 to 2 hours online. I have been researching Lego Castle lore and believing I could spin a whole Lego-themed campaign would be hilarious. That would be hilarious, Malister. I actually, if you just want to shoot me an email, mark@atlbrick.com, we might be able to work something out at some point. I think right now with Orlando opening soon, we'll be a little busy, but I'm guessing later in this summer, we might be able to work something out. So that'd be so much fun, though. It would be great, especially with someone who has a little experience with shorter campaigns. So. Yeah, Star Wars section looking good. Nothing too crazy. Got a couple clocks down here. So if you need a giant stormtrooper or Kylo Ren on a stand, those are interesting. You got a TIE bomber case. That's pretty fun. You got a Clone Wars era lunch pail here. Another thing that's interesting is these Millennium Falcon zipper cases. These are actually in really good shape. They're pretty fun. I know Justin, our shipping guy, keeps his Star Wars figures in cases like that, and it's pretty cool. So, is OBC going to be open April 1st? Yes, it will be. At least a soft opening. The grand opening is hopefully going to be June 1st or sometime in June. So that will be when we have a big hoorah celebration. But it should be open as early as April 1st. Yes, that is the planned opening date. So, going to miss the soft opening as I work on Mondays. Oh, that's okay, Brad P. We should be open thereafter for a while, training employees and trying to get everything running smoothly for the grand opening soon after. Lego Dragons, perfectly built. We can look for those lemur bricks. Dan Smith is here too. Hey, Mark. Good to see you, Dan. And yes, Geology Joe, that'll be pretty exciting. Nexonites. Maybe Nexonites is like the alternate reality that's evil and trying to take over. We're trying to shut them down. Alrighty, let's go look for some dragons. I know there's going to be some in the elves section here. We'll check those out really quickly. Then we'll head over to Ninjago because I know there's always a few Ninjago. There's a cool yellow dragon up here. Kind of an orangey yellow dragon. $60 for that one. Go down a little bit. You've got a $40 neon, or excuse me, like a minty green color dragon. I think that's Shadow Wing, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Another yellow dragon right there. And that's about it for built dragons, but there is one in the set over here, the Secret Marketplace, that lime green dragon. Pretty neat. And the giant white dragon is in that awesome Queen's Dragon Rescue back there. That's a big dragon. Pretty awesome. All right, let's go check out Ninjago really quick. And I will miss the grand opening because if it's June 1st, because you will be in Michigan, Brad P. That's too bad. Well, we should be having grand opening stuff happening for multiple days because there's a Orlando convention in June shortly after the planned grand opening date. So that is something to look forward to too. Can store credit be used at either store? It sure can, Kenneth. I think it works in both locations the same. So if you have traded stuff to Atlanta Brick Co. and just haven't spent it yet, you should be able to use it at Orlando or vice versa. There's some Master Wu dragons right here. There's a few Moro dragons. Those are pretty scary looking and a little expensive. You got the Jay's Blue Dragon, kind of a little lackluster compared to his larger predecessor. Got some other dragons down here. Got some two-headed dragons, old Ninjago dragons, like that ice dragon there.
What year is that from, Mark?
Ooh, the old ice dragon? Probably 2012, 13.
You're pretty close. I'll give it to you.
What year is it?
2011. That's season 1.
Close enough.
Yep.
Close enough.
You want Star Wars stuff up front?
There's another dragon there.
That was your other friend.
How does Garrett know Ninjago Dragons is released date? Oh, there you go. How does Garrett know more than me about Ninjago Dragons? That's and I don't know that much, granted, but. Let's see. I want a lot of dragons. I can relate, Lemur Bricks. Dragons are pretty cool. Let's see. You have to hire outside security for the grand opening since it won't be available. Oh, man. Well, we'll work something out. I think Grumpy J will probably be there. So. 2011. Yep, that's right, Leo Bricks. How about Smog? I think we are out of Smogs right now. So no Smogs for sale. Ooh, hold on. There's a big 4-headed dragon right here. It's pretty cool. And the wings are folded back. You can see him there. And then over here you have the firstborn big red dragon. I think he's missing some teeth in the bottom jaw here, but Another big, cool dragon. Big wings. Very cool. Almost as cool as the new D&D dragon that exists. There's another dragon there. Lightning dragon. Pretty cool looking. There's the original ice dragon. Fire dragon attack. It's pretty cool. Lots of dragons in sets for people if they need them that way. Finally broke down and bought the latest Millennium Falcon. There you go, Brad P. I mean, if you like Millennium Falcons, I think it's a good one to add to the collection. Oh, this is cool. We got the lion dance. Those aren't dragons, but they look kind of dragon-esque. It's pretty cool. Also, how much for the fire dragon attack? Let's see. I think this is a legacy set. It might be retired now. $59.99, so not too bad. $60 for 560 pieces. And it's all a big dragon. So, a couple good figures. Not a bad price for a nice dragon. Do you have any cargo hauler city trains available? Not too many, UN, but we've got a couple older train cars here. Some of them might work. Like you got coal cars here. A couple different. There's a custom one with custom stickers. Here's one right there. These are different prices. Some of them 50, 60 even, 70. And city trains, Christmas trains. So some of these will be on the website. Some of these won't because they're built.
It's so stupid.
Any classic Lego? How classic are we talking, Tegan? We talking 90s or 70s, 60s? Because to me, classic is anything before 2010. But that's not classic for everyone. So. Mark, does the store have any Adventurer sets? It has a couple, but not too many. I want to talk about one classic set that I like, as the Fire Nation ship is pretty cool. It's expensive because it's still sealed, and it's very rare. But that Avatar Aang is pretty cool. Let's look for Adventurer sets here. Got some Pharaoh's Quest and Indiana Jones up there. Pirates, some castle happening too. But I'm not seeing any adventure. Well, no, there's one. There's a Sphinx Secret Surprise over here. Anything of old era. 80s, 90s. Well, that counts for me here. Here's some classic era sets here for you, Tegan.
Right.
And some adventurers. So this is a great set. Doesn't have the box, but it is certified complete. I think there's a duplicate behind it. Got that great raised base plate, all those cool figures and accessories. Lots of stuff going on in there. And that's $250 for that one. I already have this one, so that's why there's one sitting here. We also have this very cool and very expensive pirate treasure chest set. It's pretty neat. And some more classic sets in here. You got some classic castles, classic pirates, and blue coats, of course, for Malister. There's Micah. Good to see you, Micah. Thanks for joining. Polybags. We can go check out Polybags Limmerbricks. If you haven't already, don't forget to like the video. If we get to 35 likes, I have to wear the Nexo armor. And that makes Grumpy Jay's day. So, I mean, we want to make Grumpy Jay's Friday the best it can be. So like the video. This is a relatively new set, but it has some very classic themes. I mean, look at that box art right there. Pretty cool set. Some more classic stuff up here. You got a Wolfpack Tower, monorail expansion set, Magisto's workshop. Got some Black Knight's castle wall sections here. Some very good stuff. I found your lack of adventures disturbing. Well, guess what, Nexus? I've purchased a lot of them in the past few months. I'm trying to boost up my collection of adventurer sets. Blue coats, hurrah! Mouser says, "Yep." I mean, Mouser's probably the biggest blue coat fan I've ever met. So, and Grumpy Jay's like, "That's right. Gotta like the video. Make Grumpy Jay's day." Knights Customs is here. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Let's see. We were looking for polybags. Let's go look at polybags really quick for Lima bricks. We've moved most of them over here now. They used to be over on the wall over there next to Dimensions. We got some Harry Potter, Shang-Chi City. Look, it's pepperoni on a tractor. What's going on? Got some seasonal stuff down here like Christmas tree, Santa Claus. Got the Lego Movie, Captain Marvel. Sonic the Hedgehog has a set here. It's pretty fun. DC Superhero Girls. Ninjago. Mini scale builds. Friends, Lone Ranger. Jurassic World. Disney Princesses. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Bunch of VIP parts packs. Lots of good stuff. Oh. Hey, Mark, what are the prices of those 2 classic space sets you walk past on the counter? Just wondering, no rush. Let's see if I can track them down. On the counter? Classic space sets. Oh, thanks, Justin. I'm not going that way. Oh, these over here. These Geology Joe are duds. They're fakes. These are printed boxes made to look like classic space sets. They were made as movie props, and that's why they're over here with our Yollywood props. So lots of cool movie props that we've acquired over the last year. And they're pretty sweet. So these are not Lego, but they're made to look like it. And they had Lego's approval to do so. So that's very rare. Normally they don't want you reproducing old stuff like that. So they are not real. Though we have had those real sets in the past. Geo Joe fell for it again. Exactly. Sorry, Geo Joe. Knights Custom says, I just wanted to pop in and say thanks for the Brainiac attack set. Absolutely, Knights Customs. Glad you got that cool set. You're looking for retro parts, so we got some good monorail tracks out here for sale. These are very hard to find. A little expensive because of that. Pretty cool. Got plenty of Black Panther busts if anyone needs one of those. Might have them for a while. Ooh, we had some Jabba's palaces. Mark, you are a trickster. Oh, yes. Well, the picture isn't the best either, so sometimes it could be a little misleading. Like Jabba's palace, you might mistake it for the new one versus the old one. You never know. They look exactly the same. Bricklanta. We can check out Bricklanta, Grumpy J. We'll head over there now. We'll pass Justin on the way. Hey, Justin. He's busy at work filling orders, so we won't disturb him. But let's see how our city display is doing. I was just talking to Chris today about we're on a Between Studs podcast, and he was talking about Orlando and how their big Lego city is going to be awesome. And ours is really fun, but it's not gigantic. And so I'm looking forward to the one in Orlando. Can you please get rid of the guitar in my stick big? Oh, for sure. I think it's right here. There you go, Nexus. Put you right there. Ta-da! A couple of our other characters have musical instruments. I think Henry has one right there. We're going to put the guitar right up here for now. Bricklanta is doing good, though. No strings attached. Will OPC have a picker brick? Yes, it'll be exactly the same size as the one we have here, Brad P., which is 16 feet long and about 4 feet wide. So very big. Speaking of orders, thank you for... Oh, let me read this. Thank you for my Harry Potter order. Everything perfectly packed. Very happy. Oh, that's great, Tracy Scott. So glad you got your stuff in order. Going to have to come down to there and do something about that sig fix. Mess with Daniel's again soon. Yep, you can do that, Nexus. Although, be advised, Daniel will probably mess with yours back again. So. Yeah, Orlando's starting to post videos on their own channel too, so go subscribe to them if you haven't already. Let's see what we got back here. Now, Geology Joe was asking about Classic Space earlier. Let's go look at some of the Classic Space over here. Got a little bit happening here. There's new Aqua Raiders set back there. Got some Explorians down here. Some Blacktron 2 happening. Some UFO. There's some M-Tron up there. Ice Planet. Explorians. Spirius. Stingrays. Unitron. More UFO. Some Lego Dreams looking very spacey. Life on Mars. Mars Mission. That's pretty cool. Cool. I love Classic Space. Me too, Geology Joe. Although I haven't gotten a good opportunity to build it in a while. There's a big Bigfoot 4x4 here too. That doesn't necessarily make sense in the Classic Space section, but we'll leave it for now. I love the colors of Ice Planet the most. Yeah. How much is the Marceline Fun Pack? Wait, whoa. Where is that, Lemurbex? I didn't see that. Did we pass it? Might have to check on the website, or maybe Morgan or Brad P can drop a link for us. Blame Joy for no joy building at OBC this week. Well, I think they're just pretty busy setting up the store. Busier than normal. No, just asking. Oh, I'm not sure. Nearbricks is probably over by Dimensions. So. Got any Galaxy Explorers? Are we talking about the newer one or the old one? We definitely have several of the new one. Those are over here. But the old ones we haven't seen in a while, which is too bad because they're pretty cool. They are rare though and very old. So, but the new one is an infinitely better set to build. This is a very cool and inspiring design. So highly recommend this one if you want the feel of the classic one with all the modern conveniences, instructions, figures, everything looks great. So yeah, we got the new ones right here for you, Tegan. They're great. I have 4 of these at home, I think. And they're great. This one's $100, and I think it'll be that price for a while because they did go on sale for a little bit. I think they're going to be retiring soon if they haven't already. So. Well, it's spring break season. For most college students, it sure is, Nexus. We're expecting a pretty busy week next week. There's a new one here, Space Astronaut. That's kind of cool. I think you can even make a space dog. There it is. That's pretty sweet. The latest creator sets have been really good so far. And these are a little bit older, but I like these too. The castle and the Viking ship Ferris wheel. Good stuff. Awesome angles on this set. Yes, Geology Joe. Mike Psyche is the Lego wizard. It's spring break and the parks at Disney World are packed. Yeah, I bet they are. Do you have built Ninjago City Markets? That's my next goal. I don't know if we have a built one right now, Geology Joe, but we have gotten that one in the past. You've got the ship up here, got the Destiny's Bounty, and a Chima Fortress, but no built Ninjago City Markets. Yep, June, I think they're retiring. Yep, I want to get one now. They tend to crawl up a little bit in price. So. Oh, thanks, Morgan. $40 for Marceline. That's a pretty good price, actually. All right, we got about 5 minutes left. So any last minute requests, we can definitely get to them. Otherwise, we'll just keep walking around looking at cool stuff. Harry Potter icons. We can check on that, J Millo. Then we got plenty of Harry Potter, and plenty of that is iconic. But whether we have Harry Potter icons or not, we'll have to see. It's a firstborn, yes.
Yeah. Have you had any dealings with this recently?
No, we did see one over built over there.
Did y'all like pick it up and look at it?
Yeah.
Is that why it jumped out of the case and fell on the ground and I just fixed it up?
We didn't touch it, but no. So that's interesting.
I'm gonna have to look back at the footage.
You can rewind that if you like.
If Mark touched it,
I got about this far away.
It just jumped out.
But I don't make a habit of touching models while filming, so that's yeah. Well, you guys can scrub the footage for me. Make sure I didn't knock that over, but that's pretty well. It has a mind of its own, you know, those dragons. Let's go check out Harry Potter really quick, though. Oliver is here. Greetings from London. Thanks for joining, Oliver. We appreciate it. Marceline is out of stock. Oh no, that's not what we were looking for. All right, is this an icon? This might be an icon. It might not be. Expecto Patronum. It doesn't say icons anywhere on the box. That's pretty iconic. It's got the cool stand and stuff too. Let's see. You got Harry Potter and Hermione up there. It's the back of the box. I don't know if it's icons. You have the house mosaics, which have been retired for a while. Those are cool. Got the Hogsmeade station. That's new. And the new Hogwarts Express. There's the old Hogwarts Express. Two different techniques. That's actually a very different way to build the train. Interesting. This is 200 more parts in it too, probably going into that train station. Interesting. Yeah, not seeing the big winged icons set. Yeah, the only icons Harry Potter I know of is the one with Hedwig. Yeah, so it's not that one. We don't have that one right now, although we have had in the past. We do have a couple of the potions from it, I think. The Built Chima set. Oh, Troy, what about the Built Chima set? You want to know the price, or you want to see it again? Let me know. Mani Raj is able to join. Hello, Mani Raj. Hope you're doing well. When I first read Harry Potter, I thought Hermione's name was pronounced Hermione. Hermione. That's a weird name. That's if you just read that, it might be difficult to pronounce unless you've heard it.
All right, Mark.
You scrubbed the footage?
Scrub the footage.
Uh-oh, did I touch it? The firstborn big red dragon. I think he's missing some teeth in the bottom jaw here.
That was
enough to knock it over? That's yeah,
it was
probably.
not up there well enough if that was
yeah, I delicately tapped his chin. You're right. Oh man.
Oh, gosh, Mark.
Shucks. Oh no. Well, on that terrible news, it's almost time to wrap up. So if you have any other requests, let me know before I'm fired for good. But no, that's hopefully we can get the firstborn back up there. We just need to keep him from, was he like squatted out kind of? Yeah. Well, good to know. Cotton 4K, yeah, kind of. Cotton 1080p, 720p.
That's right. Video assisted review. Flag on the play. He's out of here.
I did. I touched his jaw, just like I booped his snoot.
And that was too much.
That was too much for him.
He was like, nah, man.
He passed out. 30 likes. Hey, the sign says 35. We need 35 likes. New version of Gringotts. We haven't got that in yet because Joe would have definitely bought it by now. Sorry, Joe. Surprised you didn't try and toss him in the bin. Well, it's not my set, Stanley. It's the store's set. But once it's mine, it might get tossed. Too much boop. Yep, that's what happened, Tracy. Alrighty. Mark is given a red card. He is sent to the showers. That's right, Alistair. 5 likes in 2 minutes. We can do it. Well, no, we've only got 40 seconds, 30 seconds. We're walking back. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's too late. My mom says, I like it after the stream is done, so you don't have to wear the silly armor. Well, we're too late today, but don't forget to drop your like next time so Grumpy J can have his Friday made. So, alrighty, we're wrapping it up here. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps this video reach more people. And we'll be seeing you with many more videos later in the week. So we'll see you then. Everyone have a great Friday. Take care.